What's going on, E Nation Army? This is the Impress 1227 here. Welcome back to yet another Diecast review, another Jimmie Johnson Diecast. Hooray! And this Diecast review is going to be on Jimmie Johnson's 2010 Lowe's Chevy Impala from Hendrick Motorsports. This car's 15 years old. I feel old. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. I was 9 years old when this car was ran. And I'm 24. Oh my god. I'm old. Oh, I'm old. I don't know. So that being said, let's review this car. Oh my god. So you got the number 48. You got Lowe's. You got Top Choice. Something products. I'll look at that. I'll look at the right side when we get there. www.merrill.org. Somewhere around here, I think. Couple Tools, Quaker States, Jimmie Johnson's signature, National Guard. You got Freightliner. You got Bosch logos. I cannot tell. NASCAR race car. You got the 2010 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series contingency sponsors. On the hood, you got Lowe's. You got Chevy bow tie. Impala, number 48, Hendrick Motorsports. Same side as the left. On the back bumper, you got the Lowe's logo with the Chevy bow tie, Quaker State, number 48. To be honest, I really like the Lowe's logo looking like that on the back bumper. I think it fits so well. On the roof, you got number 48, and on the deck lid, you got Lowe's. So, when it comes to like this livery, I remember like back in the day, one day I'll be like, oh, I like this car. It's a nice car. I like this car. And the next day I'll be like, I don't know. I don't really like this car. How do I feel about it now? After 15 years and 14 years, because 2011. I really like it. I really like how simple it is. I really like the livery design is like supposed to be like based off of like the Lowe's logo, like the roof, for example. But then the back bumper itself, and that's what it's trying to do on the sides and like all over the car itself. Blue and white with some of the red lines separating it. So I know I got into NASCAR mid 2009, but I'm a bigger fan of the 2010 season when it comes to like the liveries and how the season was. Man, I miss 2010. And yeah, I do remember this livery well, for better for worse. Not so good at the Daytona 500 later on in the race because track was falling apart. Jimmie was like the victim of it. But then also like the good days. Like I remember, oh no, unfortunately, like at the first double race, he was gonna win that race, but then he sped on pit road, and then he won Sonoma with this livery on Father's Day. I remember. We were at somebody else's house. I was watching the Sonoma race. It was crazy. But then, like, when Jimmie Johnson won, I wanted to tell, like, my mom and dad about it. And I tried telling my dad, like... Now, actually, no. If I remember, I think mom was like, oh, he has something to say about Jimmie Johnson. And then there was like cookie. I was like, oh, how about something? I'll talk about like cookies, like asking about the cookies. It's like, and then they were like, no, what about the other thing? I was like, Jimmie Johnson won, and yeah, oh my god, fun times, fun times. And then I don't know if it was that day or a different day at that somebody's house, but I remember watching an IndyCar race. My memory's still blurred on that part, but I do remember watching some NASCAR races there. But yeah. It's a really good livery. I really like it. Favorite? No. One of my favorites? But I really like it. So there's that. Oh, 2010. I miss you so much. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Impress 1227. Goodbye, everybody. It just means a lot to get this car. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Pre-record diecast review standards. Another Jimmie Johnson 164 review coming up. Goodbye.